The Ohio wrestling team has 4 wrestlers ranked in the top 25 on IntermatWrestle.com, and as a team is ranked 24th by USA Today. To say there are high expectations for this team is an understatement. The Bobcats have 5 returning national qualifiers to anchor the squad, led by predominantly underclassmen. The Green and White have 13 true freshmen.
I think we have some pretty talented freshmen that want to get in there and compete for a starting spot, so I think they really push the upperclassmen. In some cases, I think you get freshmen and they're kind of meek and mild, and I'll wait my turn, or then it's a little bit different dynamic. But these guys, I think, are all pretty competitive. Obviously, on the national level, they all did pretty well this past weekend. So I think they go in there and they battle the upperclassmen right away, and they're not going to take anything from them, and they go in and wrestle hard.
Freshmen Zach Parker and Jesse Webb are not only getting used to the rhythm of college, but also competing for a starting spot at heavyweight.
You want 2 guys at every weight kind of battling it out. Then the number 1 guy knows that he can't take a day off. He's got to get in there and work hard every day. And the number 2 guy, obviously, he's still striving to be the best, so he's in there working as hard as he can too. So basically, somebody has somebody pushing somebody all the time.
You get to know what their moves are, but then in a match, anything can happen, so it's still difficult. But in the wrestling room, you bash heads, anything goes. But out of the wrestling room, we're all friends, and it doesn't really matter.
Some of Parker and Webb's development has been thanks to Jeremy Johnson. Johnson is graduating in December and has exhausted his eligibility, but is still helping the Bobcats.
He's taught me a lot. He's obviously very good. And just getting beat up by him, a lot of the time that helps. And just the little things of the technique that he can help me with, because he knows what works and what doesn't. He's been around.
This Sunday, Ohio has its first home meet. The Green and White match is an inter-squad battle used to prepare wrestlers and satisfy starting competitions.
Personally, I don't like it. I think it's kind of necessary. You get out and you wrestle on a gym floor, and you're in a singlet, and it's one-on-one before you really have a dual meet. You make weight with a 1-hour weigh-in the first time, all those things. So I think all that stuff's important, and it prepares you. I don't want to see either one of them win or lose, to be honest. So it puts us as coaches in tough situations, I think.
The Green and White match will begin Sunday at the Convocation Center at 12 p.m.